Hello, everyone, and welcome to this edition of Convention Chit Chat. I'm really excited. I know that we're virtual. I know that we wanted to be together this year, but I'm so excited that we're going to be able to come together virtually for the 2021 106th Pentecostal Assemblies of the World Virtual Convention. I'm Evangelist Nietzsche, Marketing and Publications Director for the Pentecostal Assemblies of the World, and I am excited to chat with you today and share with you everything that is happening with the 2021 virtual convention. Be sure to invite someone, hit the like button, hit the share button, hit the subscribe button, send out an email, send up a smoke signal. Let everyone know that the Pentecostal Assembly of the World is talking about the 2021 virtual convention and you don't want to miss it. If you haven't already done so, you can subscribe to the PAW newsletter via the link that is in the caption of this video. And you can also find all the other information that we'll be talking about today and throughout the next several days right there in the description. Okay, so let me take you into the PAW website so that you can see exactly how you can find all the information about the 2021 virtual convention. You're going to want to go to www.pawinc.org and you'll scroll down and click on Learn More. The official link is www.pawinc.org/convention. This is your hub for absolutely everything convention related. www.pawinc.org/convention. Here you will see all of our banners that you've been seeing on social media. Bishop Michael D. Hanna. These are our evening speakers, Bishop Carolyn Showell, Bishop Marvin Sapp, Bishop Jacobs. And then you see all of our musical guests that are laid across the top here. You'll see the registration information, presenters, and the schedule. And then also the countdown of how many days away we are for this 2021 virtual convention. You can register right now for just $25. For your registration, you'll receive a special convention event, priority updates, nightly giveaways and recognition, special savings, and a free digital copy of the Christian Outlook. So you definitely want to make sure that you register. www.pawinc.org/convention. As you scroll down some more, you'll see all of our speakers and our guests, 1,000 people praying with our presider, Bishop Theodore L. Brooks Sr. Put some comments, put some hearts, put some love in the comments section for our presider, Bishop Theodore L. Brooks Sr., who has just amazingly carried us through a very unique season. We praise God for him. Also, you'll see seminars with Pastor Nissan Stewart, Dr. Ray Van Key. You'll see our musical guests here, Lena Bird Miles, J.J. Harrison, Lisa Noel Smith, and the Brown Singers. As you scroll down some more, you'll see the overall schedule starting with Wednesday, July 28th, taking you through the end of the convention. Saturday, July 31st, you'll be able to see everything, all the details, all the speakers, all the artists, all the guests. As you scroll down some more, let me take you through all of our auxiliaries. They have some amazing presentations here. As you scroll through down to the bottom of the page, you'll be able to see all of the auxiliary content. The auxiliary date they are presenting quite amazingly on Wednesday, July 28th. And you can see all of their information here on the pawinc.org/convention. You can flip through and see everyone that is presenting for Wednesday, July 28th. And of course, we'll keep you up to date on all this information as the days and the weeks go by. Okay. All right. As you go down some more, you can support now with your giving. You support the 2021 virtual convention now with your giving. You can give by phone, give via text, Givelify, PayPal, or Cash App. You can do that now very easily online or through your phone. And if you would like to do any advertisements during the 2021 virtual convention, you can also do that here, www.pawinc.org/convention. That is your hub. As you can see, everything has been laid out for you so that you will not miss a beat. There's also a link to subscribe to the PAW newsletter. It is in the description of this video. If you're not already linked into the PAW newsletter, you want to get there ASAP because everything that we talk about, all the details, it is always in that newsletter first. All right. Lastly, let me take you to the PAW Bookstore. This is our new bookstore. Everything for the bookstore is now at pawbookstore.com. All of our elements, our Sunday school materials, our Christian Outlook materials, you all have been seeing information about that. And you're also starting to receive letters that everything that we are doing now is being processed through electronically. Processing it electronically is 2021, is the way of life now. It helps us to keep your transactions much safer. It ensures that there's no delays with things coming through the mail, and it allows us to keep better track of what we need to do to serve you better. So I would just want to thank all of you who have so kindly gone with us through this transition. You've done so amazingly, and begin processing all of your Christian Outlook and your Sunday school requests and things of that nature through the PAW Bookstore website. And I just want to tell you, thank you. I also want to say thank you to all of our leaders, our bishops, our suffragan bishops, our district elders, and our pastors who support the Christian Outlook with a yearly subscription. I want to say thank you. All right. You can go ahead and grab the July issue of the Christian Outlook. Our first presider, Bishop Mark C. Tolbert, is on the cover of this issue, and I'm telling you, it's already almost sold out. You're not going to want to miss it. You go to www.pawbookstore.com or grab the link down in the bottom here, and then you will be able to navigate through making your purchase of this of this publication. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's get into it. We have some amazing auxiliaries that we're going to speak to today. One of them is the Department of Transformational Leadership. Bishop Jonas Foote is with us here today. Bishop Foote, how are you today? Bishop, it's a little bit hard to hear you. There we go. There we go. I'm doing well. Thank you so much for joining us today on this edition of Convention Chit Chat. And I just, gave us a whole rundown of what the convention is going to look like. Are you excited?
I am definitely excited about this virtual convention. This is our first one that we've ever done, and it was challenging, but I'm sure that those who participate in this virtual convention is going to be blessed tremendously, and they're going to go away with some tools and things that they can use not only in their personal lives, but also in their ministries. And so the Department of Transformational Leadership is one of those departments that was established by the Apostolic Manifesto. And it is an educational institution that's established to help individuals who want to prepare themselves to serve on the international level in our organization. It is also an educational initiative that will allow people to just better their own personal skills and development so that they can serve better in their local church and in their councils. And so I'm excited about that. We have a very robust program and platform, and I'm just sure that everyone who subscribed to the Department of Transformational Leadership virtual convention this year is going to be blessed in a tremendous way.
Bishop Foote, give us some details about some of the components that delegates can participate in or can join in during this virtual convention.
During this virtual convention, we are going to have basically 3 segments. There is segment A and segment B1 and segment B2. Segment A will be during the virtual convention, and it will be during that particular time. Actually, it's going to happen on July the 28th. And there will be 2 segments that will be offered then. One will be effective social media strategies for ministries. And then the other one will be the art of delegation. Those 2 will be offered during the convention time. Then we have segment B1 and segment B2. They will be offered after the convention is over with, because our program is so robust. And of course, we want everyone to be qualified so that they can run for international office. So we made sure that it was just not being offered during the convention, but even after the convention, on the 7th of August and also on the 14th of August. And we will share with them later on when that is going to happen, the times and those sessions.
Bishop, so if someone is interested in making sure that they participate in registering or attending virtually, obviously at this point, how can they do so? Email, web address, phone number? How can they make their payments? How can they do that?
Well, if you would like to participate in the Department of Transformational Leadership sessions for this virtual convention, the registration form can be acquired by contacting Lady Tamika Blaylark, and she can be contacted by more or less going to DOTL paw1@gmail.com, and she will all give them a registration form. They fill out the registration form and send that registration form back to her. Then contact Sister Shelley Hall at the PAW headquarters, and they will pay their registration to Sister Shelley Hall. The registration this year is $120, a very minimal fee for an excellent, robust program that will bless you and whoever you come in contact with. So we're excited about it.
Absolutely. We have some amazing auxiliaries that are presenting, and I want to thank you, Bishop Foote, for sharing today about the Department of Transformational Leadership. As you all heard, all the details, all the layers of how you can get connected, how you can, get connected in with the Department of Transformational Leadership by email and by calling headquarters. And of course, we will also make sure that information is in the PAW newsletter and on all of the website information, social media information, and their flyer for the Department of Transformational Leadership that we shared with you earlier on the broadcast. You'll be able to navigate through there. And it's in this issue of the Christian Outlook. As a matter of fact, there's a huge spread in there for the convention. And this issue of the Christian Outlook and the Department of Transformational Leadership is also in there. Bishop Foote, I want to thank you for spending time with us today. Thank you for sharing about the DLTL, as we call it, and certainly looking forward to supporting you all during this 2021 convention. Thank you so much. All right,
it's
you
been
all
a pleasure.
have heard.
God bless you.
Thank you, Bishop. As you can see, we have a lot going on from north, south, east, west, all varieties. There is something that is available to you during this 2021 convention. And we are really excited to share, have our auxiliaries come on and share, have our leaders come on and share with you what is actually happening. Let me just take you back one more time to the convention website. That's the Christian Outlook website, www.pawbookstore.com. But let me take you to the convention website. You're going to go to pawinc.org at the very top of the page, and then you're going to scroll down and go to Learn More for Convention, and you'll be able to see all the details for the 2021 convention, www.pawinc.org/convention. You can see all of our speakers, all of our artists, the registration information, the presenters, the schedule, your pre-convention giving, the entire schedule. If you would like to do advertisements, the auxiliary flyers and information, all of that is there. It is also in our newsletter that goes out twice a week during the convention, normally once a week, and that link is in the description of this video. All right, let's get ready to have a conversation with our international men's ministry. District Elder Hughes is here joining us today. District Elder Hughes, how are you today?
I'm doing well. Sister Nishi, how are you?
I'm doing well. It's so good to see you. I appreciate you hanging out with us tonight on Convention Chit Chat. While it's unique that we're virtual, we're really excited to be able to hear from our leaders. You all have been doing, I've been watching what the men's ministry has been doing, the IMMA, and I've seen you all do some amazing virtual sessions for the men, for fathers. I've seen your website. You all have really been forging ahead during this kind of year of what I guess we would still say is kind of in lockdown. And I just wanted to say that's to be admired, and we appreciate it.
Thank you so very kindly. I really appreciate you pointing out that the men are trying to forge ahead.
Absolutely. And so you have some convention program that is happening on Wednesday, July 28th. Will you walk us through how we can support what you have going on? Tell us about the seminars, your speakers, and your sessions for July 28th.
Certainly. So on July 28th, we're going to start off with our State of the Men's President meeting, where basically I will address the men as to our goals and objectives. And what we really are focusing on, Sister Nishi, is to try to keep the men involved in this pandemic, and then also get them where they need to be in a post-pandemic, because we believe that we've probably lost some brothers during the pandemic and gained some also. But we want to make sure that we bring everybody together post-pandemic and that's what we're looking for. So in those, it's not actually a seminar. It's a combination business luncheon, and it's a state of the men's ministry address that I, as the president, will give. We'll get comments from brothers all over the United States and all over the world. We try to make sure that we have at least one or two international presidents there. We call ourselves the International Men's Ministry of Pentecostal Assemblies of the World, and we try to make sure that we actually live up to that name by having participation from international presence. So that's the first session, and then Thursday we'll have Bishop Horace Smith, and he's going to give a presentation on the state of men in and out of the church. We don't want to not include men that don't really believe that they are church going people. We want to make sure that we include men that don't go to church every Sunday. And of course, right now we've got a lot of people that are sitting on the couch, praise God, and they are attending church that way. And that's not really what our intentions are in terms of the seminar. The seminar is actually to capture men that have given up on church, men that have said the church has nothing for me, men that are saying that, that perhaps that religion has nothing for them. And that's why we had a seminar earlier in the year that we had a seminar that said, give me Jesus, not religion. So we're trying to reach out to those men, Nishi, like I said, that maybe have, some foul or for some reason have cut themselves off from organized religion. We want to make sure that we gather them back in. And that's what Dr. Horace Smith will be addressing on that particular day.
Well, it sounds like you have a well thought out program here for the men to be able to join in and support and participate. Where will they be able to view your sessions? Give us the information about online. How can they email if they want to join the men's ministry, if they want to get connected? How can they do that?
Our sessions will be broadcast both on Facebook and on YouTube, and you can get on the IMMA PAW website, and it will direct you to being able to connect through either one of those mediums. We hope that brothers will connect on Facebook for the most part, but certainly, like I said, Facebook and YouTube will be available. And all they need to do is click on our website, and they'll be directed probably by the avatar. If you haven't looked at the PAW the men's website lately, take a look and take a listen to our avatar as he explains things to you. You don't have to read anymore. He's going to read it to you.
From what I hear you saying, District Elder, the IMMA is becoming high tech. Is that what I hear you saying?
We're trying as high tech as we possibly can. And I also want to mention very briefly, you're going to start seeing this in the next 2 weeks or so. We're having a historic conference in October where the 4 apostolic men's ministries are coming together to have a conference. We're going to be doing that with the PCAF, with Cool JC, and the AFFI, and the Pentecostal Assemblies of the World. All those men's presidents are coming together to give a conference, and you'll hear more about it, praise God, at the convention. But just tune in. It's going to be historic. We've never had the men come together in such a manner, but we're trying to unify the men, and we're trying to rise up as men of God as never before.
Well, District Elder Hughes, I appreciate you taking the time out today, and I'm sure that the men are excited and encouraged to participate in the IMMA virtual convention that is happening on Wednesday, July 28th. You can get all that information. We'll direct you to it at pawinc.org/convention. District Elder Hughes, thank you so much for joining us today, and God bless you.
Thank you for having me, and we'll see you soon.
Absolutely. So as you can see, we have programming. Wednesday is the Auxiliary Connect Day, and that is where you're going to see all of your auxiliaries in motion. All of their programming is going to be rolled out, and that is what you will see here every Monday for the remainder of this month on Convention Chit Chat. You'll be able to see all of the convention updates, any additional information that we have, all the links, all the imagery, all the information as it pertains to convention, the virtual convention, the 106th virtual convention for the Pentecostal Assemblies of the World. You'll be able to get all the information here every single Monday night. Remember that the web address is www.pawinc.org/convention. There you can do all of your giving, information about advertisements, see the entire schedule, speakers, even the images that are there. You can download those images and share them. I know that many of you, because you're watching us right now through Facebook and through YouTube, but be sure to follow us over on Instagram, on the PAW Instagram page. You go to instagram.com/PAW ministry, or through the app on your phone at PAW ministry. Share your convention images with us. You all have been seeing the meme that's been going out that says that I'll be there. I'm positioned for promise. I'm sorry. It says I'm positioned for promise. Hashtag P4P. Hashtag P4P. You're seeing that going around the internet right now. And so you can definitely participate in that by grabbing that meme, adding your photo and sharing it. And we'll be sure to share that in our PAW newsletter and also throughout all of our PAW social media. All right. I want to thank you all for allowing us to come into your homes for yet another Monday night for Convention Chit Chat. We really do appreciate it. And we look forward to seeing you again next week at the same time, same place for another edition of Convention Chit Chat. God bless.